Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people.
The.
Hi-yo, Silver! Away! The letter people. Today, words in 3 parts. Who let that guy in here?
A big hello from Letter People Land.
Hello!
Last time, you'll remember, we were breaking words into 2 parts, and we met Chopper, hale, hearty, and humble breaker of words. His newfound friend, Iggy, whose home is, of course, on the range. And Master, the keeper of the Silly Bull.
His name has just been spoken, so there must be a word to be broken. No time, too late to explain in full. Just watch out for the Silly Bull.
Pretty silly, eh? You'll notice that the word basket has been broken into 2 parts. As you see here, the word has been broken right between the consonants. S remaining with part 1 to provide cooperation, so that A can use her short sound, and K, on the other hand, going on to start part 2. As we join our heroes today, the Master is about to receive an unexpected visitor.
You rang!
I wish to break words that have 3 parts.
Have you mastered the art of breaking words into 2 parts?
Does not a baby crawl before it can hope to walk?
Chopper!
Master!
Come in! It's been so long, and yet it seems like only yesterday you left the Society of the Silly Bull to teach other people how to break words into 2 parts.
I traveled far and wide and broke many words. People started to call me the Axe.
Well, you may be the axe to other people, but you'll always be a little chopper to me.
Thank you, Master.
But why have you returned to the temple?
To learn how to break words into 3 parts.
Oh, chopper, chopper, chopper.
Master, your tongue stuck?
You already know how to divide words into 3 parts.
I do?
You do.
I do?
You have traveled the earth, breaking words into 2 parts, correct?
All the way to Hoboken, New Jersey.
Well, the rules for breaking words into 2 parts are the same for breaking words into 3 parts.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Confucian says, man who does not understand is a confused man.
Confusion, no dummy.
If a word has 1 vowel that speaks, how many parts does the word have?
1.
Good. Now, what happens if there is more than 1 vowel in the word?
It doesn't matter how many vowels are in the word. It matters only how many vowels speak. If 1 vowel speaks, it is a 1-part word. If 2 vowels speak, it is a 2-part word.
And if 3 vowels speak?
It is a 3-part word.
You are a good student, Chopper. You listen very well.
What was that, Master?
Take this potato.
Thank you, but I'm not hungry right now.
Take this word, potato.
Oh.
How many vowels speak in potato?
Potato. Potato. 3 vowels speak. Therefore, there are 3 parts to the word.
Now divide the potato.
Do you want mashed or French fries?
Chopper.
Sorry, Master. Potato. Po. The sound that we hear in the first part is O.
Good. Does it have cooperation?
It does not. There is only one consonant that follows the O. When that happens, the consonant moves on to start part 2.
And the O?
It uses its long sound, so part 1 divides right here.
You broke it.
No, Master, just a bad sprain.
Not your hand, Chopper, the word.
Oh, yes. Po is the first part of the word.
And what vowel sound do you hear in the second part of potato?
Potato. Te, the A sound, Master. Only one consonant follows the A, so it moves on to begin the third part.
And the A?
It uses its long sound, and so the second part divides here.
You broke the second part.
No, just another bad sprain, but one more whack, and I should have hand all broken up.
I am talking about the potato.
You hungry, Master?
The word potato?
Oh, the word potato. Well, te is the second part of the word potato.
And the third part?
The third part is toe.
What vowel sound is heard?
Potato. Toe, the O sound, Master. And it uses its long sound since no cooperation can be found.
So these are the 3 parts of the word potato.
I think so, Master.
Would you like to make sure?
Yes, but...
Good!
Master, why are you opening the door to Silly Bullpen?
So Bull could check our word.
But don't you know if word is divided right?
Yes, but it's more fun this way.
His name has just been spoken, so there must be a word to be broken. No time, too late to explain in full. Just watch out for the silly bull.
Chopper, the bull broke potato in the same place you did.
I did well.
Very well, little Chopper.
What is that, Master?
Oh, sounds like Iggy, our new student.
Iggy. I know that name from somewhere.
What in the name of Hopalong Cassidy is going on around here? That bull almost ran into my cucumbers.
Bull was helping Chopper break a potato.
Well, you tell Chopper. Chopper?
Iggy.
Chopper!
Iggy.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
Iggy and I met on Prairie many ages ago.
And that's how I heard about your silly bull place. I never knew words could be broken till Chopper here broke a few for me.
Chopper broke words for you?
Yeah, plus my toothbrush and 3 pictures of Tiny Tim.
What are you doing at the temple?
I want to learn how to break words. I figured if you can do it, anybody can.
And have you learned anything yet?
Have I learned anything yet?
Has he learned anything yet?
Have you?
See this cucumber?
Yes? Iggy, you broke the word into 3 parts.
Yeah, it would have been more, except there's only 3 vowels that speak in cucumber.
Well done, Iggy.
The first vowel that speaks is the U.
Do something to me, something.
Iggy.
Sure, you master buddy.
U makes what sound?
Me?
The letter U makes what sound?
Oh, well, let's see. Only one consonant follows U, so that consonant shimmies on over to start the second part. and you is left alone with no cooperation. So she uses her long sound.
Correct. Now, what is the vowel sound in the second part?
The second part, eh? Come. Come. The vowel is...
You.
You. Thanks, Chopper, old pal.
What sound does it use?
Come. It's short sounds. Two consonants follow, but one stays to cooperate, and the other goes on to start part 3. Pretty good for an old Bronco buster. If I get the next question right, do I win a prize?
Yes.
Yippee! What is it?
A cucumber.
A cucumber! Yeah, I'd rather give it to the bull.
The vowel sound in the third part?
Cucumber. Burr. Burr. Boy, that's a hard one.
Chopper?
I do not know, Master.
E-R combined to make a special sound.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, Chopper. Iggy, do you still want the cucumber to eat?
A cucumber? Yeah, give it to the bull.
His name has just been spoken, so there must be a word to be broken. No time, too late to explain in full. Just watch out for the silly bull.
Bull likes cucumbers.
Yeah, well, he can have all the cucumbers he wants, because I'm riding out of here.
You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm tired of being used as a punching bag by that silly bomber of yours.
But what about breaking words into parts?
As long as I follow the rules for breaking words into 3 parts, I can break any word, right?
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Goodbye, Master. Chopper?
Iggy?
Master, I will go with him.
Good, Chopper. And if you ever run into trouble breaking words, the bull will be there to help.
Thank you, Master. Wait, Iggy.
Come on, before that bull comes.
You should not have said that.
His name has just been spoken, so there must be a word to be broken. No time, too late to explain in full. Just watch out for the silly bull.
Bullseye.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, the ow sound.
Okay, this is my turn. Show business, here I come. You folks out there ready for some yucks? All right. Now, don't stop me if you've heard this one. Why did the fireman wear red suspenders? Huh? Because he couldn't find his blue ones. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, why me? Why is it always me?
Well, tell me. How was I, huh?
You know, if you were just a little bit better, it'd be terrible.
Come on now, don't hold anything back. Tell me the truth.
Well, you know, to tell you the truth, I've had more fun listening to a dial tone. Would you like some advice?
Sure, anything that'll help. Help.
Get off my stage.
Why, you don't know talent when you see it. Blue suspenders. Red ones.
Well, maybe I have my eyes checked. Next.
Hello, testing, hello. Hello, I'm Ms. O, and I'd like to sing a song for you. It's called The Round Sound. The night is clear, the moon's aglow. All I see is the letter O. The donut you gave me, wrapped in a bow, looks to me like the letter O. What do you think, Monty?
Well, very good, Miss Al. I like your song a lot.
Does that mean I get a part in your variety show?
But not quite.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. You sing real well. It's just your sounds.
What's wrong with my sounds? O is a beautiful sound. O. And who could forget O? O. I could get Mr. R. We can make the OR sound together.
Well, you're right, but they're all old sounds. Now, if you want to be a star, you got to come up with a new sound. You see, that's what the public wants.
My sounds may be old, but they're good.
Right.
They will be around for a long time, and I'll keep singing those good old sounds. O, or.
Right.
And I'll sing them in your new show.
Wrong.
You just don't know good talent when you hear it.
Sorry, Miss O. Would you want to bring on the dancing worms? Come on, squiggle over here, and you sit over here, and you wiggle or slither over there. You get that hook out of your mouth. Come on now, move it, move it, move it.
Now, let's see. I want to be in the variety show. But Mr. Swell won't let me perform because I have an old sound. I must find a new sound. But how? Ow! Hello, Miss O. Oh, hello. What's the matter? Well, I want to perform in the variety show down at Monty Swell's club, but he won't let me sing unless I find a new sound. My career is ruined, ruined, ruined!
Oh, shush! Your career is not ruined. You still have 3 good sounds. O, or. And that's a lot more than other singers have when they're just starting.
But I'll never make the big time unless I bring something new to my act.
Can you whistle?
No.
Can you do an impersonation of a gorilla climbing the Empire State Building?
No, no.
I see this will take some thinking.
Oh!
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's all right.
Ooh, that was a wonderful sound you just made.
Thank you. Did you say something?
No. Did you?
No. Then who did?
I did.
Mr. W, it was you.
Well, I like the sound you two made when Miss U poked Miss O with her umbrella.
What sound? Ow!
Well, that sound.
Ow. Ow! That's a new sound. Perhaps now I can be in the show.
Ow is a special vowel sound that only can be made when O and U sound off together.
That means Miss You and I will have to do a duet. Will you do it, Miss You?
Why, of course. It'll be fun.
Look at all the wonderful new words you two can use in your songs. Well, take a look at that sign. No loud noise. Loud. Loud uses the special vowel sound ow.
Well, it sounds good. But if we use it in our act, will our fans know what it is?
Well, if they figure it out properly. Well, that's no problem because figuring out an owl word is as easy as winking an eye.
Ow. Loud. Loud.
No loud noise. Maybe we can use it in the act.
Yes, but you better have more than one word ready.
Yes, we'll think of other words that use the ow sound and we'll be a big hit. We're off to see Monty Swell.
Bye, Mr. W, and thanks.
Townsend was a grouchy owl. He'd slouch around and pout and scowl. He hated sunshine and the flute. Townsend didn't give a hoot. Then Flouncy Cow came bounding by. She bounced around and winked her eye. Owl found true love. He's happy now, thanks to that bouncing Flouncy Cow.
Today, Monty Swells. Tomorrow, Captain Kangaroo. Fame, fortune, and my own autographed picture of Elton John. What else does a star need? One thing, though, I'll never let the star go to my head. Ow!
Great sound, Miss O. Too bad you can't use it tonight.
Why not?
Miss U is sick? Oh, well, maybe I'll do a little something to fill in.
Sick? Oh, she can't be. Where is she? Where is she? Miss You, it's you. And you're as good as new, aren't you?
I can't talk.
You can't talk?
Laryngitis. I've lost my voice.
Laryngitis? Laryngitis? Oh, no.
But I do have laryngitis. I'm sorry, Miss O, but I can't go on tonight. I'm going home and rest up and try to get better.
Oh, that's showbiz, Miss You. Anyway, all's not lost. I can still do a solo. Feel better.
Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do?
Don't worry, Monty. I'll go on alone.
Sorry, Miss O, but without Miss U, you're back to your old sounds again. Come back in a couple of weeks and we'll see if we can fit you into the knife-throwing act. Get the point?
Mr. Swell? Mr. Swell? Oh, what am I going to do now?
Hello again, Miss O.
Mr. W, am I glad to see you?
Oh, I heard everything.
I can't be a star now.
But everything will be okay when Miss U gets well.
Yes, but I'm ready to sing now.
Well, Miss O, since Miss U isn't feeling well, I'll stand in the divided catching clue box with you. And we'll make the owl sound as in the word owl. Owl begins with the same new sound that O and U make. The only difference is that O is teamed up with my letter W.
W? And we'll make the owl sound?
Oh, why, sure. Listen. Owl.
Ow. Owl. Owl.
You know what else is so spiffy about O and W teaming up?
What?
Well, look at the word show.
Show. Show. That's funny. The O and W in the word show team up for a long O sound. Show.
Ooh, now you're grooving, Ms. O. Wonderful.
But how do you know which sound to use when you see the O and W together?
Ooh, let's see. When that happens, try the ow sound first. If it doesn't make sense, use the long O sound.
That's not hard at all. Oh, I'm so happy I can make so many new sounds. Oh, look, Mr. W, the flower's so happy it's growing. Grow.
Oh. Grow. Grow.
Listen, there's that sound again. Grow. Grow. The O and W in grow team up to make the long O sound. Grow.
Ooh, you pick things up very easily, Ms. O. I think we are ready for tonight.
Yes, we are. We are. Thank you, Mr. W. We'll be great.
Thank you, dancing worms. And now, ladies and germs, get a little poetry there. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Ms. O and her new ow sound. Let's hear it for Ms. O.
An accident, no doubt. Miss You and her umbrella caused me to shout out loud, ow, loud, ow, and like a breath of fresh air, it came out. What a beautiful sound! Wow, you think I popped a cork? Or thrown a fork, or maybe milked a cow. How? You start off nice and slow. It begins to flow. And soon there is no doubt about something else that I've found. Mr. W can help me make my brand new sound. And now I feel like shouting all over town. Hey, Mr. Hoot Owl, why are you wearing that scowl, 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 scowl? Why don't you come on downtown? Hear me sing about my beautiful sound. What a beautiful sound! Ow! Ow! Ow, ow! Hear it? Ow! Oh, ow! Isn't it lovely? Ow! Ow!
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, the oi sound.
Oh, what a lovely day it is. The sun is shining brightly. People are having a good time. I'm here by myself with nothing to do but sit by the pool. Boy, am I bored. There's just nothing happening around here. I wish one of the letter people were around. At least I'd have some company. Maybe I'd even be able to make some new sounds. New sounds. That's what I'd like to do, make new sounds. Oh, but I already have some sounds. It's probably selfish of me to want more. So what? If it's new sounds I want, then new sounds I will have. But how am I going to make new sounds when there's nobody else around to make sounds with? Say, wait a minute. Is that Miss I see? Miss I? Miss I! It's her. I bet she'll make a sound with me. She'd better make a sound with me. There's just nothing else happening around here. Hello, Miss I. Hello, Ms. O. Oh. Is that a new dance, or is your bathing suit too tight?
Neither. I fell asleep while reading this book.
How to get the most out of staying awake. Sounds like one you just couldn't put down.
Well, I did. When I fell asleep for an hour. I woke up with a sunburn. And the worst case of itching I've ever had.
Well, I can't do anything for your sunburn, but I know what you can do to take your mind off your itching.
What?
Make a sound with me.
No.
Oh, come on. We can have lots of fun together.
You make enough sound. Don't spread yourself too thin.
But I want to make a new sound.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Sometimes I'm so itchy. I'd never be able to stand still in a divided catching clue box.
So you won't make a sound with me? After all I've done for you?
What have you done for me?
What have I done for you? What have I done for you? Well, that Miss I. All I wanted to do was make a sound with her, just a little sound. Now I have nothing to do again. Hello, Mr. Y. Now, how do I go about making a new sound? Oh, my, I must be getting sleepy yawning like this. Yawning? Mr. Y, it's you.
You're right, Miss O. Just here for a little swim. I thought the water might wake me up a little.
Mr. Y, what do you like to do more than anything else in the world?
More than anything else? Well,
Take your time.
I like to be in a lot of words. Why?
Well, Miss I and I are going to team up to make a new sound. But she gets so itchy at times she can't stand in the divided catching clue box. And,
And you want me to stand in for her when she's not around?
Yes. Will you do it?
On one condition.
What? Anything, just ask.
The sound you choose should be especially for me.
Okay.
Then I'll do it. Now, what is the sound?
The sound? The sound. Well, I haven't thought of it yet.
Let me know when you get it.
Wait, I got it.
Well?
Let me hear you yawn for a second. Let me see. Boy. That's it. We'll make the oi sound as in the word boy, Mr. Y. So we drop the letter B from the word boy, and we have our sound. Oi.
Oi. Oh, I must admit, Miss O, oi is sure a dandy sound.
I'm going to tell Ms. I the good news.
What should I do?
Go for a swim.
Swim? Well, that is what I came here for. 1, 2, and... I don't want to go for a swim. I want to do something exciting, like making words with my new sound. There's nothing exciting about going swimming.
Hello again, Ms. I.
Hello, Ms. O. And I'm still not going to make a sound with you.
Oh, you're not, are you?
I'm not.
You could make your good friend, Mr. Y, very happy if you decided to make a sound with me.
How?
The one thing Mr. Y likes to do more than anything else is to be in a lot of words.
That's why we let him work as a vowel.
And when he works as a vowel, he usually works for you.
Correct.
Well, if you agree to make a sound with me, then Mr. Y can take your place and stand in the divided catching clue box when you're too itchy to stand in yourself.
You know, Mr. Y would like that very much. But if we choose a sound for O and I would like it to be especially for Mr. Y.
A special oi sound, maybe?
Yes. Oi. 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 That's it. Oh.
Ms. I, you are a genius.
Thank you. Oh. Now, would you be a darling and rub some suntan oil on my back so I don't get burnt anymore?
Oil. 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 Ms. I, oil uses our special oi sound.
Oil. Oil. You're right. It's a nice sound, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I'd better get this oil on you before you come to a boil. Boil. Ms. I, does boil use our special sound, too?
Boil. Oh.
Oi. Boil. Boil.
Yes. Boil does have our special sound.
Wow! There must be tons of words that use our oi sound. Look what I've found, a coin. 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 Do you hear what I hear?
What?
Ms. I.
I'm only kidding. Of course I hear it. Coin. Our new sound is very popular.
Oi. Coin. Coin.
Let's celebrate.
How?
Let's take this coin and go get a milkshake down at Amy Joy's.
You're on. Oh. Ah.
Amy Joy was full of poise. She'd get annoyed at dirty noise. She'd never raise her voice or run. She'd never join in noisy fun. Amy Joy avoided dirt. She didn't want to muss her skirt. Never soiled, always coy. But was she boring? Boy, oh boy.
Now, where is that Ms. O? I want to make some words with our new sound. Where could she be? Have you seen Ms. O? don't talk much, do you?
That's the best milkshake I've ever had, especially since it was free.
I couldn't enjoy mine.
Why not?
I was shaking too much to drink the shake.
Let's think up some words using our new sound.
Oh, right.
Let's see. There's voice. Point.
Miss O.
Soil.
Oh.
Ms. I, where are you going? She must be very itchy.
Miss O, there's a giant submarine in our swimming pool.
That's very nice that you bought yourself a new toy, Mr. Y, but Ms. I left me, and you'll have to take her place while I think of some words that use the oi sound.
Miss O, the submarine is not a toy.
Toy?
Oi. Toy? Toy.
Mr. Y, toy uses our special oi sound. Listen. Toy.
That's fine, Miss O, but I'm trying to tell you the submarine is no toy.
Of course not, Mr. Y. A submarine is a large boat usually found underwater in the ocean, not in a swimming pool.
Well, this one is in our swimming pool.
A submarine in our pool. Oh, come on, Mr. Y. Pretty soon you'll tell me that elephants fly.
I'm telling you, there's a giant submarine in our pool. Oh, forget it. I think I'll go have a hamburger down at Amy Joy's.
Joy? Mr. Y, Joy uses our new oi sound.
Joy?
Oi. Joy? Joy.
Oh, boy.
Boy? Boy? Mr. Y, boy has our sound. Oh, of course, boy has our sound. That's where we got the oi sound in the first place.
Oi. Boy? Boy.
Miss O.
Miss I, you're back.
Miss O.
What happened? Lose your voice? Voice. Voice. You hear the oi sound, Miss I?
Oh, she'll never learn.
Boy, is she excited about our new sound. Did you see her? She's so excited about the new sound, she just can't stand still. She's so happy. She's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, the double O sounds. Ooh, ooh, and
Mary had a little lamb, her little lamb Remember that wonderful stew I made, Zero?
How could I forget? You put everything in it but your stockings.
Fooled ya.
You mean you did put your stockings in the stew? Sheesh.
What do you think gave it its wonderful flavor?
It also contributed to its unique aroma.
I'll just hope my new potion turns out to be as good as my stew.
I don't think you'll have anything to worry about.
Oh, but I do. If this works, it'll make 2 out of anything that drinks it.
Why would anyone want a copy of themselves? Why would anyone want another head? Even if it is the most beautiful thing one ever saw.
2 heads are better than 1, Zero. It would be especially good for all the lonely people in the world. 1 little sip of my formula and Zammo! Instant friend.
Anything you say, boss.
What I have to do now is finish the recipe. I'm missing a couple of ingredients, though, and I don't know what they are. Let's see. I already have ants boiling, and toad's tails, slow snails, and iron nails. But something is still missing. Double your pleasure, double your life. It's double good, double good. Aha! With 2 zucchinis in the pot. Go on in. The water's fine. Now, to find someone to try the potion on. Zero. Zero.
Hey, now, wait a minute, boss. I'm fine with just one of me. Honest, I can't stand my own shadow, let alone another Zero.
Just 1 little sip.
Boss, please. Anyway, I think I lost my sipper. It happens sometimes, you know.
Zero. How would you like to come to my house on Thanksgiving and be the dinner?
Give me a little sip, will ya, huh? Hey, what's happening? I feel like I'm besides myself.
Zero! It works! It works! There are 2 of you!
Am I back to normal now?
Yes, but that's because you just took a sip. The more you drink, the longer you'll remain 2 birds or cats or people. Think. I have to find a human to try my potion on. But where?
Hello, I'm Ms. O, and I'm selling Miracle Mile Beauty Aids.
Sorry, honey, but there is nothing you have that can improve this gorgeous face. There's not another one like it. After they made this face, they threw away the mold.
They didn't throw it away, they blew it up.
Try Snow White down the path. She can use all the help she can get. There's nothing I hate more than a salesperson, especially when the salesperson is a human. Or Miss O.
Quick, isn't she?
Miss O, come on back here.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't need any beauty aids, but Zero might need something to brighten up his feathers.
I'm sure I have just the thing for him.
Good. Come in.
Thank you. I was getting pretty scared walking through this forest alone. The letter people told me crazy things happen out here.
Well, don't worry, honey. I'll take doubly good care of you.
What's that?
Oh, just some kooky moose.
Boom Boom is a kooky moose who lives in this fine zoo. His one good tooth is crooked, and his hooves are baby blue. He built this roomy wooden roost high on this sooty roof. He dines on spools of noodles. Old Boom Boom is a goof.
My roost is cool, my hooves are cute, I love my crooked tooth. He may think I'm kooky, but I love me, that's the truth. Mwah!
Zero, I want you to meet Ms. O.
Hello, Ms. O.
A talking bird.
I fly, too.
Hey, what smells so good?
Why, that's a soup I had brewing on the stove. Would you like to try some?
No, thank you. I'm not very
good. I'm sure you'll like it.
Well, if you insist.
It works!
Ooh, I feel like there are two of me.
There are. I see two O's. My formula works.
Ooh, what a weird feeling.
That's a pretty kooky sound you made, Ms. O.
What sound?
That ooh sound.
Ooh?
Yeah, you made that sound after you drank my potion.
I thought it was soup.
Soup, potion, what's the difference? You made a new sound, didn't you?
Ooh? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, just by doubling the O. How wonderful. I want to sing. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's a headache.
Moon. Moon, listen. Moon.
Moon.
Ooh. Moon. Moon.
Zero, we're great. Moon uses my ooh sound.
I didn't know he was so talented.
Well, people, you ain't heard nothing yet. Hit it, Ms. O.
School days, dear old golden rule days. There's reading and writing and arithmetic,
running and jumping and kids that kick.
School days. School, dear. Oh, do you hear the double O sound? School.
School. I hear it. A zero.
I'm with you, ladies. School. That's cool, and I'm no fool like those other cats caught in the zoo.
Cool. Why, zero. You never used that word before.
Cool. Cool has the double O sound.
Cool. You know what's so nice about that sound? It's so long. Cool.
Ooh. Cool. Cool.
Zoo.
Moo.
Ooh, I'm so lucky I stopped by here. I have another new sound, and it's all because of your potion.
How about another sip for good luck?
Maybe I should show Zero my line of beauty aids first.
I'm sure Zero can wait. Can't you, Zero?
Well, I don't know.
Remember Thanksgiving?
If it takes forever, I will wait for you.
See, what did I tell you? Go on. Try another sip.
If you insist. Ooh, I feel dizzy again.
You're doubling again.
I feel so good. I wish I could walk in a brook as long as my foot didn't get caught on a hook. Wow, that was something else.
The only thing, though, you doubled your O, but didn't make the same sound.
That's true. Instead of saying ooh, you said oh.
Oh? Oh? Like in foot?
Yes, foot.
Ooh or Foot? Nah. Foot. Foot.
Say, that's an interesting footnote. Two different sounds just by doubling the O. That's good. I mean, good. Did you hear me? I said that is good.
Good.
Will you please stop saying good? It's not good that you say good as many times as you say good. Oh, what am I saying?
Listen, good. Good has that ooh sound.
Good. Oh, now you have me saying it.
Ooh or Good. Oh, no. Good. Good.
You know, honey, you do the reading world a lot of good by doubling up on your O.
I feel like singing again.
I wouldn't mind rocking my pipes a little either.
Then let's sing out the double O's to everybody in the forest.
One thing, though. How do we know which double O sound to use whenever we see two O's side by side in a word?
That's easy, Miss O. First, try the long ooh sound, as in pool. If that doesn't sound pleasing to the ear, then use the short sound, like in foot.
Zero, you're beautiful.
That's nature for you.
Well, let's go suck it to them. I can swoon, just give me room. I can croon in saloons in the dark. Catch a spark or two. I can swoon. I can fly across the sky on maroon balloons. I can zoom the vroom. Just give me room. I can fly. All you birds got the word, all you birds and baboons in the zoo. You can croon. All you kids in the classroom and the witch upon a broom. The man in the moon, you can sing it too. Ooh. I can swoon, just give me room. I can croon in saloons in the dark. Catch a spark or two. I can swoon.
Hey, this beauty stuff isn't bad. Miss O? Potion, huh? I guess that doubling effect doesn't always work on us birds.
Hi, how you doing there?
Oh, no!
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, the aw sound.
Step right up. 8 shots for a quarter. 8 shots for a quarter.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hiya, 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 licky, licky, licky. I got it here and I'm gonna show it to you free. The most amazing and amusing, educational and confusing piece of Hindu scholarly ever shown before the eyes of the public. Step right up, step right in, see what's happening inside the grooviest attraction on the Midway, the Fun House. You wanna laugh? You wanna shout? Well, buy a ticket from me and you won't have to pout. And what you pouting for, friend?
I feel awful.
In that case, you came to the right place. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll let you step right in the fun house, and you'll forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
How will your fun house get me out of my awful mood?
Oh? Well, just look over there. See that tiny woman rolling her tummy around like a bowl full of jelly? Well, a few minutes ago, she came to me feeling awful, too. Personally, I think it was something she ate. But anyway, one trip through my fun house, and she's laughing again.
It might have worked for her, but I really don't think it'll do me any good. I don't know what's bothering me. Thanks anyway.
Okay, Toots, take care of yourself. But try not to get lost in the soup.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up.
Hello, Miss A.
Hello.
What's wrong with you? You look awful.
I look awful because I feel awful.
Well, we'll just have to do something about that. Look! Mr. L has a stand over there. Maybe you'll feel better if you eat a lemon lollipop.
I don't want a lemon lollipop.
Oh. Well, Mr. C has a stand over there. How about some cotton candy?
I don't want any cotton candy either. I feel awful, and nothing will make me feel better.
You don't want a lollipop or cotton candy? Let's see. I've got it. Let's go through the fun house. That will take your mind off your awful feeling.
I don't want to go.
Now, you're not going to feel better by standing around complaining all night.
Friends,
Yes?
you forgot to pay.
Pay?
You mean the fun house isn't for free?
No.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, it is for me.
Isn't this great fun? Miss A? Do you still feel awful?
Now I feel awfully scared.
Miss A, there's nothing to be scared about. This is a fun house. People come in here to have fun getting scared, but nothing ever happens to them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I like it here under your umbrella. It makes me feel less awful.
In that case, you can stand under my umbrella as long as you like.
Thank you.
And if you wish, we can even make a special new sound for A and U. How about that?
A new sound? Wow! But what sound will we make?
That's easy. How do you feel today?
I told you, Ms. U. Awful. I feel awful.
Slower.
Awful. Awful. Oh. That's our A-U sound.
Feel better now?
Better? I feel great. I'll get it.
Hello, I'm selling some vanishing cream. Would you like to disappear?
Miss A, calm down and stop chattering.
I'm not chattering.
What do you mean you're not? I hear you.
Who are you?
I'm a Mercedes-Benz. I'm a skeleton. What do I look like?
What are you
I'm paid to haunt people like you.
Haunt?
Yes, haunt. Haunt.
Oh. Haunt? Haunt.
I thought only ghosts could haunt people.
Well, that's what I thought, too, but I'm getting paid to tell scary stories like this one about Paul Shaw.
Paul Shaw bawled an awful lot. He'd wake up at dawn in tears. He always had a runny nose and teardrops in his ears. It's really quite all right to cry. It makes you feel much better. But awful bawling like Paul Shaw's only made him wetter.
Gee, that wasn't a very scary story.
Well, it's no skin off my back.
I'm feeling awfully scared again. And it's all your fault.
My fault? You're the one who was feeling awful.
But if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in here. So it's your fault.
I was only trying to make you feel better. It's not my fault you're scared.
Well, it certainly wasn't my fault.
That's for sure.
Oh, Miss You, where are you going? Who cares whose fault it is?
Is it your fault?
Not on your life. Oh!
Oh. Fault? Fault.
You all right?
Uh-huh. But I'd feel a whole lot better if we got out of here. This place is scarier than it is fun.
Look over there, Miss You. There's Paul.
Yes, and his name is in clue boxes.
Paul. Paul. The A and U are in a divided catching clue box.
I wonder if there's a way to get out of here.
What would happen if for some reason you couldn't stand in the divided catching clue box with me?
Then you would...
Whoa! What was that? Mr. W.
What, Miss A?
You scared me.
Well, you gave me a whopper of a headache.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Miss You.
Well, I haven't seen her.
That's strange. She and I made a new sound with our letters A and U. I just finished asking her what would happen if she couldn't stand in the divided catching clue box with me. And then she disappeared.
What sound do you two make?
Aw, as in the first part of awful.
Oh, I think I can help you out, Miss A. Whenever Miss U can't stand in the divided catching clue box, well, I'll take her place. So A and W will make the same sound as A and U.
That'll be great. Well, that takes care of one problem. Now to find Miss U. She has to be around here someplace. Mr. W, this is not the time to get sleepy.
I'm not sleepy.
But I heard you yawn. It was that person.
Oh, but it couldn't be. Well, that's just a painting. Anyway, she doesn't look as if she had the strength to yawn.
Oh, yeah, wise guy? Well, get a load of this. And if you would listen a little more carefully, you'd hear that yawn has the same aw sound as awful. And stop winking at me. You're not my type.
Awful. Yawn.
Yawn.
Yawn. Yawn.
Mr. W, she's right. The word yawn has the ah sound.
Well, I still can't believe I saw her yawning.
Well, if you can't believe you saw me yawning, maybe you'll believe this saw is sawing.
A saw.
What was that, Miss A?
A saw.
Oh, a saw?
Saw. Saw.
I wonder where we are now.
Well, me too.
Me three.
Uh-oh.
Am I glad to see you?
Miss You, are we glad to see you? Did you find a way out yet?
No, I was looking for you. Well, Mr. W, welcome aboard.
Why, thanks.
It's so dark. I wish someone would turn on a light. That's better.
What a pretty ceiling.
And a lovely picture of a hawk. A hawk?
Hawk. Hawk.
Well, kids, did you have fun? Now, kids, it was fun, wasn't it?
We're going to show you the same awfully good time we had in your fun house.
Oh, hold on, folks. Don't get upset. Stay away from me. Whoa, hey. 8 shots for a quarter. 8 shots for a quarter. Try a skill, ladies and gentlemen. 8 shots for a quarter.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The Letter People. Today, Sentences, Part 1.
Darn my socks. Darn my socks.
friends and neighbors. The #1 song this week in Letter People Land is by Blue Jay and the Redbirds, and it's called My Nest is Your Nest, Baby. Hey, 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 hey! And you're listening to Tom Fargo in the morning, all you lucky people out there. And right now, it's time to wake up!
Huh? What? Who said that?
Who else but terrific Tom Fargo!
Oh, darn my socks.
And we've got lots of clean socks and mounds of sounds from our stack of wax coming right up. But first, it's news time. And now, here with all the news that is the news is DDT's Nose for News, Kevin Merle.
Thank you, Tom Fargo. Your temperature is 98.6. This is Kevin Merle with all the news that is the news. And now the news. In the news this morning, a strange occurrence. Reliable sources have reported 3 unidentified flying objects in Letter People Land.
3 unidentified flying objects?
3 unidentified flying objects. Professor Smart of the Letter People Space Agency has declined to comment. The objects were described as strange-looking creatures hovering over Letter People Land. These same sources reported hearing voices coming from the general direction of the strange creatures.
Strange creatures? In Letter People Land? This sounds like a job for my super socks.
This does sound like a job for your super socks. The creatures were last seen hovering over Center Park. You'd better get over there fast and find out what they want.
I'd better get over there fast and find out what they want.
Miss O? Miss O! Have you heard the news? 3 unidentified flying objects have been seen in Letter People Land.
Yes, I've heard. But it's nothing to be alarmed about, Miss Yu. We'll just have to find them and identify them.
But the newsman on the radio this morning said they looked like strange creatures and that someone heard voices from their direction.
Oh, yes, I know all that, Miss Yu. We'll just have to find out what it is they want.
Miss O, look! There they are! Run before they see us!
Oh, now, Miss Yu, there's nothing to be afraid of. They look like nice creatures. Let's try to communicate with them.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yoo-hoo! You up there! It's Miss O of Letter People Land. May I help you?
Miss O, come on! Let's get out of here!
That's what we have to say. We have such nice ideas for them. Things for them.
Hey, look, everybody, down there. It's 2 more of those letter people. Looks like the one with the 0 is trying to talk with us.
I beg your pardon. This is no 0. It's the letter O. And I'm Ms. O. My sound is the same sound that starts obstinate.
Excuse me, Miss...
I also have my long O sound, as in the word go. Mr. R and I make the OR sound together. Miss I and I make the OI sound together, as in coin.
Beg your pardon,
And I make the OI sound in the word joy.
May I say...
Oh, and then, of course, we all know that Miss U and I make the OW sound, as in the word shout.
Excuse me,
And I also make the OW sound with Mr. W, as in town. And the long O sound with Mr. W, as in show.
It's very nice,
And wow, I make 2 sounds with myself. The long double O, oo sound, as in the word pool.
Yes.
And the short double O, sound, as in look. Oh, my goodness, I'm so proud of myself.
That's all very nice, Miss O. But we're not here...
And this is Miss U. Her sound is the same sound that starts upsy-daisy umbrella. And, of course, she has her long U sound, as in the word use. And together with Miss A, she makes the aw sound, as in haunt.
Yes,
and
of course.
she and Mr. R team up to make the sound, as in turn.
And I'm Mr. S, the flying champion of Letter People Land.
Nice to meet you, Mr. S. and Miss U. But we are not here today.
Hello there, Mr. S. Mr. S makes the same sound that starts super socks. Oh, isn't Letter People Land a wonderful place to live and work?
I'm here for one purpose, to find out who you are and what you 3 are doing in Letter People Land. Identify yourselves.
Yes. Who are you?
And why are you here?
At last, a word in edgewise. We are here to help you.
Help? Why, we don't need any help. As I said, I'm Ms. O, and I have many sounds. O or ah. And Mr. R and I team up to make the or sound. And, of course, Ms. U and I team up... Yes?
That's all very commendable.
And we are all well aware of the many wonderful sounds you all make.
And we also know that you can make your sounds catch to make a word.
Yes. We watch the catching game on TV all the time. It's my favorite show.
But the reason we're here is to help you put words together to make a sentence.
What in the name of clue boxers is a sentence?
Simple, Mr. S. A sentence is a group of words that go together to form a complete thought.
But what do you have to do with making a sentence?
Let me explain. My name is question mark, and my mysterious friends with me are called period and exclamation mark. We stand at the end of a sentence to tell you what kind of thought the sentence expresses and how to read the sentence. Together, we are known as punctuation marks.
I'm confused. You say a sentence is a group of words that go together to form a complete thought, and that you stand at the end of a sentence to tell us what kind of thought the sentence expresses and how to read the sentence. Now, I suppose you're going to tell us there are different kinds of sentences.
You got it, Mr. S. My friend period stands at the end of a sentence that makes a statement. My friend exclamation mark stands at the end of a sentence that makes an excited statement, also known as an exclamation.
And question mark stands at the end of a sentence that asks a question.
And you can tell when the sentence starts because the first word in the sentence always begins with a capital letter.
Wow, that is a lot to remember. But how will we recognize a sentence?
Practice, Ms. Yu. Practice. Look at the letter you received today from your friend Jan, the track star in Akron. What is the first word?
Jan.
Can you put the word Jan in clue boxes?
Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Let's see. Jan. Mr. J goes in the starting clue box. And, Jan. Ms. A goes in the catching clue box. And Jan. Mr. N goes in the ending clue box. It pays to know your clue boxes.
And the second word?
Ran.
Darn my socks. I can put the word ran in clue boxes. Ran. Mr. R goes in the starting clue box. Ran. Ms. A is in the catching clue box again. And Mr. N in the ending clue box.
That was easy. I could have done that.
Now read the two words together from left to right.
Jan ran. Jan ran. Why, yes, it is a complete thought. Jan ran.
Watch what happens now.
Jan ran. Oh, look, here comes the period.
Yes, the period is standing at the end of the sentence.
So that means that the words forming the sentence are making a statement. Jan ran. Wow, this is super!
Oh, this is wonderful. I can't wait to tell all my friends about my new discovery. Smashing!
All right, Ms. Yu. What does the next group of words in your letter say?
That girl can run.
That girl can run.
Look, a capital T in the word that.
The word that is the first word in the sentence. And here comes the period. The sentence is making a statement, so the period stands at the end.
That girl can run. That girl can run. Super! By the way, Ms. Yu, can Jan run?
Very good, Mr. S.
Huh? Well, thank you. What did I say, Ms. O?
Well,
You said, can Jan run? Watch. Can Jan run? Notice the capital C at the beginning of the word can.
Oh, goody. Here comes the question mark to stand at the end of the sentence.
So the sentence must be asking a question. Can Jan run?
Well, it says here in the letter, Mr. S, that Jan can... Jan can
what, Ms. U?
Look, Mr. S. Jan can...
And here comes the period to stand at the end of the sentence again.
Wrong, Miss O. We need to know what Jan can do before we have a complete sentence. Jan can what?
Oh, dear. Well, what can Jan do? Jan can run. Oh, run. Why, of course.
And here comes the period to stand at the end of the sentence. Jan can run.
But what about you, exclamation mark? How do we use you?
Well, let's take the same sentence. Jan can run. See? There's a period at the end of the sentence, so we read Jan can run. It makes a statement. But if we read Jan can run, then the sentence is making an excited statement or an exclamation. That's where I come in handy. See? The exclamation mark at the end of the sentence.
Yes, I see it. I see it. Oh, thank you, period. Thank you, question mark. Thank you, exclamation mark. What an exciting day this has been. We've got such great news. Maybe we'll be on television to tell the world.
This is Captain Burl with all the news that is the news. And now the news. At the top of the news today, Greater Letter People Land is no longer in the dark about those weird strangers in the park. Yes, those strange, unidentified flying objects have been identified. Therefore, they're no longer unidentified. They're now living in Letter People Land. Miss O, Miss U, and Mr. S, the scene in Center Park, reported that the strange creatures actually have names. The Letter People met, question mark, period, and exclamation mark in the park. Together they are called punctuation marks, and they stand at the end of a sentence to tell us just what kind of thought the sentence expresses and how to read. Check that. Read the sentence. This is Kevin Burl. Your temperature is 98.6.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The Letter People, today, Sentences, Part 2.
And we're back. Hello again, everybody. This is Harry Scarry here at the Mud Dome, where the World Series has come down to the last gasp. It's the 9th inning. The Mudville Turkeys lead in this contest 4-1. the letter people land clue boxes find themselves in a pressure-packed situation. The bases are loaded, and it's the last half of the night. Officer Jasper Jabberwocky, number 22, is on third base, hoping to score. And at second, the powerful slugger, number 12, Ms. E, who hit a long home run into the bleachers back in the third inning for the clue box's only run in this game. And at first base, taking a long leadoff, the mighty speedster, Mr. H, who represents the tying run in this, the last game of the World Series.
Now, batting for Letter People Land, the center fielder, Captain Zemo.
Holy cow, the Mudville crowd is going wild. 3 more outs and the Turkeys become the new world champions. Captain Zemo steps up to the plate. He looks poised, he looks confident. As the Turkeys pitcher, Andy Masters, winds up. Here's the pitch. Zemo takes the first pitch, but he looks relaxed.
Relaxed? Zemo looks asleep.
Quiet.
Quiet. All right, sorry.
Here's the windup and the pitch. 0-2. Zemo waits patiently for the next pitch. And so, Captain Zemo strikes out. Apparently, Zemo didn't like the call. He's still standing there with his bat on his shoulder. Now the umpire's shaking him. Holy cow, what a tragedy. Captain Zemo has fallen asleep at bat in the last game of the World Series.
What's that you said? All right, strike 4. All right, get him out of here. Come on.
I told you.
What an unfortunate time to fall asleep. Zemo is being carried out on a rocking chair.
I could have struck out better than that.
Well, and with an official timeout on the field, DDT's World Series coverage from the Mud Dome continues after this.
I just love words. They help you say what you have on your mind. Please is a special word that shows you're quite polite and kind. The word dog means a clever pet who loves a fancy trick. Now shaggy means a long-haired thing that's nice to touch and thick. Words are swell, but if you want to tell your friends what you're feeling, a sentence is the best. There's really nothing more appealing. A sentence is a lot of words that you put together. A sentence helps you share your thoughts, like, please get your big, shaggy dog off my foot. Sentence.
Hot dogs are now being sold in the stadium concession stand. All hot dogs, please report immediately. Now, batting for Letter People Land, the shortstop, Sam Swat.
And so, with 1 out, the base is loaded. A new Letter People Land player comes up to the plate.
Nattering nanny goats. Knock one out of the park, Sam.
Sam is a good clutch hitter. Last season, he led the league by hitting over 300 clutches.
Darn my socks. What's wrong with your set, Monty?
There is nothing wrong with Monty's set, or anyone else's set for that matter. We are experiencing trouble with our sound coming from Mudville. Please stand by.
Stand by? Stand by? How can we stand by during the last game of the World Series?
A good point. Please sit by.
Oh, what a time for this to happen.
Well, at least we can still see the picture.
Well, since there's no sound, I'll announce the game for everyone. Well, I am a TV star, you know. Now, Sam is walking up to the plate. He's got this beautiful blue helmet on. Say, that looks like my polo helmet. You know, the last polo game I played, I sat on that horse for 3 hours without getting off. In fact, I was so bow-legged when I got off, my legs spelled ox.
Monty. Monty, please, Monty.
Oh, right. Now, the crowd is hushed as he bends
It looks to me like the crowd is yelling, Monty.
Oh, well, right, Miss I. I forgot there's no sound. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, now there's no picture.
That's right. No sound, no picture. Not much of a TV show. But you're in luck. We will be able to send you written sentences to tell you what's happening in Mudville.
Oh, no. For heaven's sakes.
Oh, here comes the first sentence. It says, Bat sat at Sam. Now, that doesn't make sense. Here we go. Sat, bat, Sam at. Oh, come on. Whoops. At, sat, bat, Sam. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, no, look. Now it's sat, Sam, bat, at. Look, I think this is it. Look, the period is checking it out. Sam, sat, at, bat. Well, that makes sense. And the period's staying. Sam sat at bat. Hey, that's a sentence. Sam sat at bat.
But it certainly is not the correct way to bat. Oh, look! Some more words on the screen. Can Sam sit at bat? Look, Mr. C, your letter is a capital because it starts the sentence.
And Mr. S, your letter is a capital because Sam is the name of a person.
Super! And there's a question mark at the end of the sentence. This sentence is asking a question. Can Sam sit at bat?
Not if I had my way. I'd have him out peddling popcorn. Oops, here comes another message.
Oh, Mr. Swell, a complete message is called a sentence.
Okay, smarty pants. Sentence. Well, here it comes.
Sam struck out. That's a complete thought. A sentence.
It's a complete disaster. Now the clue boxes have just one more out. We're 3 runs behind. Who's at bat now?
Look, super. It says Pam stands at bat. A capital P for 2 reasons. The word Pam starts the sentence and is the name of a person. I'm glad Pam stands at bat. She's my favorite player.
Oh, here comes another sentence. I'm so excited the sequins on my bow tie, I've got goosebumps. Now, let's see. It says, see, Pam? Well, that's a sentence that asks a question. See the question mark at the end? And the capital S for C? Because C starts the sentence. See, Pam? See, Pam? See Pam? Of course I don't see Pam. There's no picture on my TV set.
Don't get excited. We were just checking. Oh, here comes a sentence you'll like.
It says, Pam hit the ball. Pam hit the ball. She did. Double fantastic.
And look, here's another. The ball is gone. Look, there's an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. That means the sentence is something to shout about, something to get excited about. The ball is gone. I don't get it. If the ball's gone, how can we play the game? Don't you need a ball to play this game? I mean, what's baseball without the ball?
The ball is gone. Don't you know what that means? Pam hit a grand slam.
Quiet, everyone. Quiet. We have the picture and the sound back.
And the ball game is over. Holy cow! The Letter People Land Clue Boxes are the new world champions. Letter People Land wins it 5-4, pulling out a victory from the gloomy shadows of defeat. Pam hit a grand slam, and there will be great rejoicing in Letter People Land tonight. Even the Mudville crowd is cheering for one of the most exciting moments ever to grace this, the pinnacle of all baseball, the World Series. And so, as the victorious clue boxes file into the locker room, we bid au revoir and a couple of holy cows to this gala event. This has been Harry Scary speaking of sports and reminding you kids, if you're going to be a sport, if you're going to play sports, be it. If you want to play a sport, you got to play sports to play sports. You're going to be a sport.
Oh, my goodness. World champs. Oh, imagine my amazement, thrill, and surprise. Come on, folks, into my rec room. We'll sing and have a party. I've had it specially decorated for the last game.
The bases were full. Pam stepped up to bat. The stadium was still. She smiled and tipped her cap. And it was our last chance. The pitcher looked 10 feet tall as he wound up through the ball. Hey, Pam hit a grand slam. The game winning home run. Now we're the new world champs. Better people are number one. A team is made. Players first to third. They work together like a sentence made of words. All signals first to third. The pitcher thought he knew it all as he wound up and threw the ball. Hey, Pam hit a grand slam, the game-winning home run. Now we're the new world champs. Better people are number one.
I want Pam's lucky home run ball.
You'll find it 3 blocks away. She hit it out of the park.
I didn't know she could hit the long ball.
Long ball. She hit a big ball.
Me, I was putting my money on Sam.
Sam never got the bat off his shoulder.
Give me a sentence using the word bat.
Sam can't bat.
Did you catch the face on that pitcher?
Stop. Speechless.
Give me a sentence using the word pitcher.
The pitcher threw 1 pitch too many.
Hey, Pam hit a grand slam, the game-winning home run. Now we're the new world champs. Letter people are number one. Hey, Pam hit a grand slam, the game-winning home run. Now we're the new world champs. Letter people are number one. Hey, Pam hit a grand slam, the game-winning home run. Now we're the new world champs. Better people are number one.
Goodbye, everybody, and kissy, kissy.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. R.
Snap. Rats. Drat. Twang. Oh, these rotten rubber bands. Hello? Roscoe Rocker Rubber Band Repair Service, Inc. Send 2 of your best people over right away.
Roscoe to the rescue!
Hey, call me an ambulance.
All right, you're an ambulance. Roscoe Rocker and Ringo here from Roscoe Rocker's Rubber Band Repair Service, Inc. A-dink-a-dink, a-dink-a-dink, a-dink-a-doo.
Well, I'm Mr. R. How do you do?
How do you do what, Ringo? How do you tickle a tiger's nose? Very carefully. Knock, knock. Who's there? Salmon. Salmon who? Sam Enchanted Evening.
Do you mind? What's with you two?
Excuse us. We're just brushing up the act. Our card.
Roscoe and Ringo, entertainers extraordinaire, virtuoso electric tuba and typewriter. Hilarious comedy, our specialty. Why are you inflicting this on me?
We rehearse whenever we can. We repair rubber bands because we don't get much of a chance to perform.
Why not?
Believe it or not, no music has ever been written for electric tuba and typewriter.
That's hard to believe.
But enough of this brouhaha. What's the problem?
Problem's not the word for it. Disaster is more the word for it.
Now is not the time to get hysterical about it, Stretch.
Stretch is not my name. It's Mr. R. And I get my sound. I used to get a sound from the same sound that starts ripping rubber bands. But here's the rub. Listen. Now tell me, Roscoe Rocker, what good are ripping rubber bands if they've lost their snap, their twang, their rip?
I read you, man. It's something like butter without bread, like peanut butter without jelly, like pancakes without ketchup, rubber bands without a rip or a royal drag.
Can you possibly understand? Every time I said my name, my ripping rubber bands would ring and snap. And what a sound I have. Just think of all the rare treats in the world that start with my sound.
Refresh my remembering, if you please. I'd really like to know.
All right. Are you ready for this one? Rice. It tears at your heart, doesn't it? Rice. Ripping rubber bands. What's the matter?
I always cry at weddings.
Rice. Ripping rubber bands. They both have the same starting sound.
Rice? Ripping rubber bands. It does have kind of a poetic ring to it.
But the real ring, the rip of the rubber band is gone. Do you realize what a smash hit I used to be at parties, wedding receptions, weenie roasts? I would set the old rubber bands to ripping and snapping, and they loved it. I tell you, they cried, bravo. I ask you, where are my party invitations now? Gone, forever gone.
Oh, there.
Where?
Look, Mr. Rod, there must be some way to make them snap again. Just relax. Turn the old radio on here, set your head at rest, and let it all relax.
Roscoe, old pal, old buddy of mine, a radio is a wonderful thing. So you realized, Roscoe Rocker, that radio starts with the same sound that starts ripping rubber bands. Radio, ripping rubber bands. It's almost like music.
And now,
live from Philip Harmonica Hall, presenting for your musical enjoyment the enchanting Concerto in B-flat minor for electric tuba and typewriter by seldom backed by 1, but often backed by 230, more popularly known as the Stanford University Hearing Test.
No, switch it off. I am inconsolable. What could ever replace the rip in my rubber band? What shall I do? I ask you, Roscoe Rocker, what is the meaning of life?
Life is a stream that tippy-toes down from a mountaintop. Look, life is just a bowl of cherries.
My life is falling apart before my very eyes, and you tell me life is just a bowl of cherries?
Okay, for you, a stream.
No, I cannot accept this. And don't tell me this is no time to get hysterical.
You're right. This looks like a pretty good spot to get hysterical. Ready? All together now. And the 1, and the 2, and a...
No! Ah, thanks. I needed that.
Roscoe to the rescue, remember? Relax yourself while I do my stuff. Somewhere in this rubber band there is snap and zing. It's just a matter of careful research.
Wait. Whoa, Roscoe. The rubber band, my hand. Release me.
Hold the phone. Did you hear what I heard?
In these troubled times, nothing is for sure. Shall we give it another rip? Rejoice! Bravo! What a remarkable sound. That has to be the most ripping rubber band I have ever heard. I am returned to life. Rejoice!
What a sound! What a rubber band! What an idea. Ringo, turn the radio back on. This might be your lucky day. Knock on wood, Mr. R. Wood starts with the same sound that starts ripping rubber bands.
This may be my lucky day, but listen. Wood. Ripping rubber bands. They don't have the same starting sound. Nice try, though. What is that racket, anyway?
Racket? Why, Mr. R, where have you been keeping yourself? You are about to hear 2 of the most remarkable words that ever slipped through 2 lips. Rock and roll. Let the rhythm move and groove you. Let the rock sock it to you. Let the roll thrill your soul.
I've got rock in my sock and roll in my soul. This is really big.
I'm with it, man. You are talking to one of the world's finest rock electric tuba players.
I've got rock in my sock and roll in my soul. Yes, I do. But I can't play an instrument. Ah, me. There is rain on every parade. Ripping rubber bands.
Hey, man, dig it. Rain, ripping rubber bands. They both have the same starting sound. Speaking of rain, here it comes.
Soggy rubber bands lose their rip. I'd better run.
Hold it right there. You didn't hear my idea. I have got it. I have the new rock and roll idea of the century. Run yourself and your rubber bands over to the rehearsal room at Ringrooter's Recreation Hall. We'll make your rubber bands rip like they've never ripped before.
Could this be the moment I have dreamed of? Could this be the rewards of the hours of reading and reflecting? Could this be it?
Bravo! Excellent, exciting, Mr. R. I never knew you were so talented.
Oh, believe me, Miss E, it's news to me, too.
What are those things on your drum?
Oh, well, this is a capital R, and this is a lowercase r. They both make the same sound that starts ripping rubber bands. Oh, I would like you to meet my partner and creator, so to speak, Mr. Roscoe the Rock Rocker and Ringo the Wonder Bebop.
That was really something. Some are born great. Some learn how to be great. But we Ah, great.
What are you doing there, Mr. R? Washing out a few things?
No, indeedy do. This is his very own musical instrument. His rubber bands add rip to our rock and roll.
Rock and roll, huh? Well, that's really out of state and right arm. Say, what's the name of the group?
Well, to tell you the truth, we don't have a name for the group yet.
But we're going to need one. How about the Letter People Band?
All the depth and glitter for war and dime. You gotta have a name that people will remember.
Hey, how about the Boston Celtics?
Where'd you get this one?
I've got it. The Rubber Band.
I know, but what's the name of the group?
I get it, Mr. R. The Rubber Band.
That's a great name. The Rubber Band. Far East.
For out. Out.
Out? I just got here.
The rubber band, that's great. But it doesn't roll off the tongue somehow. It needs another beat, a touch of rhythm.
I think I have a word to make the name of the group perfect.
Let's hear it. A band without a name is like butter without bread, or peanut butter without jelly.
Or pancakes without ketchup.
I know how to make this whole thing fun. We'll play the catching game. I'll get the letter people together, and Roscoe, you'll have to figure out what word we're making. Come on, Mr. R, we have to find Mr. D fast.
These letter people sure make groovy sounds. Not quite like the magnificent electric tuba, but they're a great bunch of folks.
Okay, Mr. Rocker, we're ready.
Oh, come on, Roscoe. Figure out the word, and a new band is born.
It's Mr. R in the starting clue box. His sound is the same sound that starts ripping rubber bands. In the catching clue box is Ms. E. Her sound is the same sound that starts exercise. And in the ending clue box is Mr. D. His sound is the same sound that starts delicious donuts.
You're doing great, Roscoe.
Now, if my eyes don't deceive me, Mr. D is holding up the cooperation sign, so Ms. E will make her short sound. Now, put all the sounds together and the word is red. Letter people, make your sounds catch.
Red.
Oh, now if that isn't music, may lightning strike me. Meh. Time's up. Again, letter people, do it one more time.
Red.
That's it. The word is red.
Oh, Miss E, what creative genius. What a perfect name. It's the red rubber band that makes the best ripping sound. And from this moment on, we are known to all our fans as the Red Rubber Band. Remarkable.
Right on. The name is right on. We'll make beautiful rock and roll music together, Mr. R.
Today, Ringrooters Recreation Center. Tomorrow, well, who knows? The Red Rubber Band lives. Let's rock and roll to satisfy our soul.
Oh, wow. This is just too many.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.